the coast and Tsavo nearly broke us. Did the cast 500 bob note finally release its grip on us? Will we escape it, or will this trip claim more victims? Stick around, the answer is wilder than you think.
You got a smile that makes the sun rise. You make it shine. But I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you've got style, the way your body keeps my heart beat sound. It's amazing all the time. You are the only thing I need in life. Oh, I want you. Can't you see? I want you. I believe 'cause I want you here with me. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy for love.
So we're just about to leave, rescuing this car which is not starting. Then we head out.
Don't tell me how you feel so quietly next to me.
J90 decided it was done with us. We poked and prodded it, but eventually decided let the pros handle it. Hadija, our recovery queen, hooked it up to and towed it out. But before we rolled, the trip captain had to give a briefing, our version of a battle plan, followed by a quick prayer to keep the heavens on our side.
Cause I don't care as long as you're there. As long as you're there.
Took the Prado to a Shell's petrol station where a mechanic was ready to take a look at it. Meanwhile, the Nomads fueled up, preparing for the haul south to Mombasa and Kwale. Tiwi, here we come. Assuming no other cars, throws a tantrum.
Guru, what's your fuel consumption like?
My fuel consumption off-road was like 8 to 9.
8 to 9.
Now on Kamak I'm doing like 10.
Which car?
Toyota Hilux.
Okay.
Yeah, double car.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have.
We rolled through Mtwapa, once the undisputed party capital of the coast. This place used to pulse all night, earning its nickname, the town that never sleeps.
Things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
At Mombasa, Kenya's coastal gem, Founded around 900 AD, this city has seen it all. Arab traders, Portuguese fort, and a whole of history packed into its streets. As we were passing by its building, painted white and blue by the order of Mombasa County government to reflect the ocean vibe and keep things cool, we wondered whether this was genius or overreach. Drop a comment and tell us what you think of this white and blue makeover.
Hear the crickets, see the moon, side by side and through. No limit to what we can do.
As we passed through Kibarani, it was hard to imagine its old reputation. This stretch used to be a notorious dumping ground with a smell that could chase you off. Now it looked greener and far less menacing.
With you and I, the future is bright.
We avoided the usual Likoni ferry chaos by taking the Dogokundu bypass instead.
You and I, we got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm.
Of Tiwi's pristine sands proved too much for some. Caught up in the thrill of camping by the ocean, he drove his Hilux straight onto the beach and got bogged down. We hooked up the Hilux to laser and with a couple of tugs pulled Sammy's Hilux out of its sandy prison. Arrived at Tiwi campsite, our beachside haven for the next 3 days. This is where we'd celebrate the new year, and it felt like paradise. The golden white sandy beach stretched out, kissed by a cool ocean breeze that swept away the December heat. Coconut fronds swayed overhead, offering shade and tropical welcome. The kids squealed with delight the moment they spotted the white sands and endless blue water. We were thrilled to be here after a long haul. Everybody fanned out, searching for their perfect spot while we greeted the Nomads who had beaten us to it, like Watiko and his family already settled in, and Fred who had patched up his RAV4 after Tsavo its madness and raced straight to Tiwi to join us.
Good afternoon, Nomads from Tiwi. Today has been a beautiful day. Kwa siku poa tu sana. Kutoka Kilifi, jana ilikuwa a very interesting day. The guys who went to Chaimu for a boat cruise, lunch on an island, and then there's another group each went to Rui, then another one went to Marafa. So yesterday was a very good place, a good time for us because we were able to relax from the hard days trip of crossing Tsavo East from Kitui, where a lot of cars developed problems. We had like 6 cars which in total we had problems. The guys who've been coming to say hi, asante sana. Yesterday I met Rayo and his wife and kid. It was really nice. Today I've met a bus from Mombasa. Just came to say hi. Now, Nomad, there's a guy called John who came to say hi. Asanteni sana.
Yeah, guys. So we're just here relaxing, just soaking in the views. And like what Brolin normally insists on. Yeah, I don't have much to say. I I think from today and the other days, it's just about enjoying.
After settling down at Tiwi by the beach, our Nomad teens sparked a lively beach football match, squaring off with a group of their peers from a big Swahili family camping nearby at Tiwi.
Hi Nomads, it's time for dinner. So today we are doing nyama choma. Actually it's here. It's doing very well. So what I did, I marinated and wrapped it at home so that when I'm at the camp, it becomes easier. So I don't start preparing it from scratch. So basically just warming up the grill and putting inside. So it needs to go for about 2 or 2.5 hours to be ready. So already we've done about 2 hours. We have like 30 minutes for it to be ready.
As night fell, we gathered around a campfire right on the beach. The fire crackled, casting a glow on our faces as we laughed, sharing stories and let the sound of the tides lull us to pure contentment. Up to a breathtaking sight at Tiwi Beach, the sun rising over Indian Ocean, painting the horizon in hues of gold and pink. Watching it from the sandy shore was pure magic, a moment that made the whole trip feel worth it.
So we are heading out.
A full day cruise awaited us at Wasini and the Kisite Mpongoti Marine Reserve. An exciting day loomed ahead and we couldn't get going fast enough.
Sure as hell funny, yeah, everything's better with them. We're just like, ooh, ooh, ooh. We don't worry about tomorrow. We just ooh, ooh, ooh. What we wanna.
Past Ramisi, we caught a glimpse of the sugar factory, a landmark of the region.
We don't even have to pretend. Every time we're together.
We're turning left into Shimoni Road. You'll see a signboard of KWS that is written Kisite Marine Reserve. That's the road. We're like a kilometer from that roadblock, police roadblock.
How you feel so quietly next to me.
Finally, we reached Shimoni, our gateway to the sea. We thought we had arrived early, but the place was already alive with activity.
You don't want me, like searching for some heat instead of cold breeze. On and on forever, won't you hold me? Now won't you hold me? Oh, 'cause baby I try to tell lies. Now I could spell them out if I still tried. 'Cause I don't care as long as you're there. As long as you're there. Baby, we can do this all night. Keep on second guessing our love, oh love. I don't really care if you don't mind. Baby, we can do this all night.
At Shimoni, we linked up with our dhow operators. Dhows are traditional wooden boats with their wide open decks, perfect for a big group needing space to spread out. We chose them because of their roominess.
Yes, I'm lost in the fun park now. Like a merry-go-round, drove a spiral going down, yeah. I've been racing you all through town. There's no limit till you sleep, never ever time to breathe.
Out on the waters of Kisite and Punguti Marine Reserve, we set our sights on chasing dolphins. These shy creatures turned it into a game, diving under the waves one moment, then popping up to surf alongside us the next. They tease us with a flash of fins before vanishing into the deep, keeping us guessing. But persistence paid off. We caught sight of them, their sleek forms slashing through the turquoise water, and the kids lost it. Later we reached the famous Kisite Sandbank, a fleeting island that surfaced only at low tide, swallowed by the ocean when waters rose. We hopped off the dhow, diving into the moment, swimming, snorkeling, and snorking in the sun. The kids were in heaven.
I've been getting high from this drug for longer than I know. Now it's time to go. I'm not letting you push me around, so should've let you know long time ago. I know what you're gonna say. I know what you'll do to me. I know I'm not gonna stay. Try to get up, you're dragging me down. Better back off, I'll turn it around. Once and for all, once and for all.
Ahmad, how's the water?
I can't unsee the things I saw when I first met you. There was a glimpse of what's to come. I don't want anybody telling me I'm confused. I'm not insane, I saw the sun. There was a warmth, there was a feeling that no matter how hard I try, I can't describe. There was a love, there was a meaning. I've never been so happy that I'm still alive. 'Cause I'm blinded by you, and I'd rather go blind than go without. Your eyes are enough to make a hopeless situation full of life. I guess it must be true. The future lives in you. The future lives in you. Yeah, the future lives in you. I guess it must be true. The future lives in you.
Hi, I'm speaking with
And then Kike family.
Gige family. Speaking with? Sorry?
Natalia.
Speaking with?
Joanne!
Oh, what's good, people?
We're big fans of Mara Nomads. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. We are out here in the coast just enjoying ourselves with Mara Nomads. Yeah.
Thanks, guys, for watching and for following along.
Thank you.
Nice meeting you.
That no matter how hard I try, I can't describe.
After hours of bliss at Kisite Sandbank, we climbed back aboard our dhow and set off towards Shimoni.
I've been so happy that I'm still alive. 'Cause I'm blinded by you, and I'd rather go blind than go without. Your eyes are enough to make a hopeless situation full of.
Along the way, we paused near Wasini Island, where the crew surprised us with a Swahili feast fit for coastal royalty. They prepared a sumptuous Swahili lunch with aromatic pilau, fluffy wali, and standout pweza stew. Pweza is Swahili for octopus.
Yeah, the future lives in you. 'Cause I'm blinded by you, and I'd rather go blind than go without. Your eyes are enough to make a hopeless situation full of light. I guess
We left Shimoni behind and began our journey back to Tiwi, but not without a detour to the Congo River estuary.
Hi Nomads. from Kisite. We had an awesome day. I really enjoyed the Dao cruise. So right now we are here at Congo River. We want to check it out, but the weather is kind of disappointing. We thought we'll get that beautiful sunset.
I shut my eyes, trying not to.
When you arrived, Congo River low water levels had stilled its flow. A golden sandbar had risen, blocking the shallow river just before it could spill into the ocean.
Going under. One step away till you hear what I'm saying. Sounds like thunder. And the clouds are closing in. You see, I know this, but the last days in real life I've noticed. Losing focus, breaking up from our life as we know it. If someone had told me that I will take off and find something greener, greener than gold. If someone had told me that I will be strong, I'm gonna rise and fly and leave the gold between the lines.
Our plan included a stop at Congo Mosque, Kenya's and East Africa's oldest mosque, built in the 14th century by Arab traders along the coast. Tucked near Congo River, this small coral stone relic once served as a prayer site for early Muslim traders, a testament to centuries of Swahili heritage. Back at Tiwi campsite, we arrived worn out after a whirlwind of a day. We kicked back by the beachside campfire, letting the crackle of the flames and the soft rhythm of the ocean waves wash over us.
Good morning, Nomads from Tiwi. This is our coastal expedition. Very beautiful day. We had an awesome time yesterday at the bonfire. Just went to Kisite on a dog cruise. We had a full day yesterday.
Good morning, Nomads. I've just woken up. Yesterday was just an amazing day. Today I slept like a baby, not in any rush, but I'm here making breakfast. Yesterday was an amazing day. We really had fun. We came back a little bit late. I think we were more relaxed, and today also is a very relaxing day. Making breakfast as usual. Today we are making mahamri and coconut beans, like Mombasa style. Yes.
We woke up to a peaceful morning at Tiwi, the beach still and quiet by the ocean's edge. Some nomads slipped out early, drawn to catch the sunrise on a barefoot walk along the shore. They stood there, basking in the first rays as the sun climbed over the horizon, painting the sand gold. After breakfast, Hadija and other nomads set off for the Map of Africa pool, just a short walk from our campsite. This natural wonder, a tidal pool carved by the ocean into a shape like the African continent, opened up as the tide receded.
Why didn't you call? So many years has gone by, but I think about you all the time. Looks like you're changing and all, but why didn't you call? Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me?
That day, the beauty of being nomads shone through. We had nothing to do but to soak it all in. The ocean sparkled, the breeze cooled us, and the beach stretched wide.
Hello Nomads, my name is David.
Nomad from Nomad from Diani.
Diani Nomad. First time I got to the trip.
Yeah, beautiful rig you have out here.
Thank you so much.
Which car are you driving?
It's a Discovery 2 Black Rover.
Friend, first time nomad here.
First time nomad.
Yeah.
You are baptized by fire properly.
Exactly. So day one had its own challenges. So I went over a bump.
So you're driving. First of all, just remind them. It was the famous RAV4.
The first of them. Yeah. So day one had its own challenges. So I went over a bump at high speed quite fast. So it ruined my suspension, broke the drive shaft, and also spoiled some arms. So we had to tow the car back to Boy to get some assistance.
Cheers, Fred. Nice seeing you. Nice of you to join us here at camp.
See you at the next one.
So what's happening here, Nomads, is that we're trying to do a fancy bonfire. We want to close the year in a very memorable way. It has been a very good year, great year. All has been good, and we thank God for that. Good health, good nomads. Yeah, so that's actually what is happening. So that's it.
What's up, Khadija?
Yeah, we're making lunch. Yeah, I'm making some grilled chicken here. I had earlier marinated them, so it's easier. You see how it makes my work easier, and you're wondering how does Adija do it? Why does Adija cook in the bush? How does she do it? This is how I do it. You see how it's packed? I'm the one who marinated it. Yeah? So it makes my work so easy. So easy.
Tonight we're running on the right track. I know we never gonna look back.
The kids on the ocean that day, playing from dawn to dusk. They built sandcastles, ran wild, danced in the shallow waters. Their laughter a constant hum. As New Year's Eve approached, we got started preparing something special. A huge sandy fire pit right on the beach, shaping a stage for the night celebration. New Year's celebration on Tiwi Beach was unlike any we had ever had. The kids lit up the night with sparklers, their face glowing with wonder. Nomads had come through with heaps of fireworks, and we set them soaring, painting the sky with bursts of color and light. The excitement was electric. Exuberant cheers, laughter, and hugs all around as we counted down to midnight. When 2025 arrived, we roared with joy, standing by the ocean under a dazzling display. It was the best New Year's ever, a memory the kids and all of us would carry forever.
2, 1, Happy New Year!
Then there was Mikey, stealing the show with a trick that had us in stitches. He tossed a bunch of steel wool into the campfire, lit it up and started swinging it around, sending hundreds of sparks flying like homemade fireworks. Our last day at Tiwi Beach dawned with a quiet wait. It was time to bid goodbye to the ocean and the sandy shore that had been our home. The beach had given us so much: sunrise walks, campfire nights, and a new year to remember.
Good morning, Nomads. After a very epic New Year's celebration here at Tiwi, we're heading back inland, already Mara. This time we're heading to Taita, then tomorrow Tsavo East, Tsavo West, then back home. This place has been epic. We have really had an awesome time. We have had an awesome time here at the beach. The kids really enjoyed themselves and everybody. We had an amazing bonfire, beautiful time together. We are hoping to see you next year on our other epic trips that we have lined up. Don't miss. Victoria Falls 2 is coming up, and this time we're going north to Ethiopia and we're going back to Sukuta. I mean, if you look at that menu, hey, utaanzia wapi ubakishe gani? Usikose. Don't miss. See you at Kivuko.
3 days later, we are heading out. We're leaving in the next 30 minutes. As you can see, Nomads are just wrapping up, getting their stuff ready. Beautiful place, beautiful campsite. Thoroughly enjoyed the beach vibes here.
The convoy pointed west, rolling past the Mombasa highway towards Kwale, Shimba Hills and Taita Taveta County. Our convoy left the coast behind and tackled the steep hills of Kwale County, climbing towards Kwale town. From there, we went off-road into Shimba Hills. The forest closed in around us, a green canopy of towering trees. We wound through the hills until we emerged on the leeward side of the hills. The landscape shifted, dry, arid plains stretched out towards Kinango, the dust rising behind us as we pressed on. It was a rugged transition from coastal ease to the wild interior.
We've stopped at Kinango, waiting for other nomads to catch up. As you can see, we're just like 6 cars. So we're still slowly snaking our way to our next campsite, Kivuko.
Karume or the guys at the back, can you actually see the last vehicle?
Yes, we can see the last vehicle. They are just behind us here.
After a grueling off-road haul from Kwale, we finally rolled into Kivuko, our hidden gem of a campsite tucked inside the private Taita Wildlife Conservancy. It was a sight to behold, an eco camp bursting with green life thanks to the recent rains. The tough roads through Shimba Hills and Taita had tested us, but this was our reward.
So just pulled up at the campsite.
Hi Nomads. Today we have arrived at our destination for I think this is there.
Day 7?
Yeah, day 7. Yeah, we arrived in good time. Yes, the last time we were here, the place was very dry. And I'm liking what I see. It's very green and beautiful.
After 5 days of camping under the stars, sleeping in tents, and keeping the nomad spirit alive, we had hit our limit. We had battles, breakdowns, mechanical and otherwise, rolled into campsites as late as 3 a.m., poured everything into this journey. By the time we reached Kivuko, all we craved was a taste of luxury and a soft bed to soothe our aching muscles. So we splunged on a luxury tent, and oh boy, Kivuko delivered.
Spending every minute together. I found it
Kivuko Eco Camp. It has 2 beds, somewhere you can work, 1 or 2 things for your job or something, or you can relax. So I have a coffee.
And now I need more. I don't know how to make this right. 'Cause you're right, yeah, you're right. We are going too fast, but now I don't know how to stop. But I've been feeling like you're pretty easy to like. When your body is closer to mine, you got me feeling like there's no one other than you who can make me lose my mind. You start me up like no one has ever could. You fuel my fire. What are the odds we end up loving it? Spending every minute together. I found it quite hard, quite lovely. You start me up like no one has ever could. You fuel my fire, fire, fire. You fuel my fire, fire, fire.
Once we had settled into Kivuko, and as an evening campfire was being prepped, Hadija seized the moment to explore with a ranger. They headed for the massive boulders behind the camp, forming a towering natural wall.
Tonight we're running on the right track. I know we never gonna look back. Oh, I just wanna have a good time. Call me whatever, 'cause I'm up for anything like that. Oh no, we don't wanna do slow-mo. So tonight we just let go. To the beat in the streets, every freak out singing like.
After sunset and a hearty dinner, we circled the campfire at Kivuko for yet another night of endless banter and jokes. These moments had become our treasure.
Don't tell me how you feel, so quietly next to me. The silence souvenir letting you go.
woke up at Kivuko feeling relaxed and recharged, the wild serenity of the conservancy having worked its magic overnight. The tough roads and late nights of the park felt far behind us and were ready to hit the trail towards Tsavo West with fresh energy. Before we left, the Kivuko staff treated us to a sumptuous breakfast to fuel our day. Clearing out was bittersweet. We said our goodbyes to the amazing staff who made us feel like family. As we left Kivuko behind and headed towards Voi, one of our nomads spoke up. She wasn't feeling well. Luckily for us, Dr. Giri, a nomad, stepped in. He checked on her, prescribed some medicine, and soon she was on the mend. Called to swing into Voi town briefly. Joining that busy stretch felt like a compromise, but it was worth it. We stocked up on more medicines, filled up our fuel tanks, replenished our dwindling supplies of water and fresh food. With everything sorted, we prepped to veer off-road again into Tsavo West, grateful for the pit stop and the nomad spirit that kept us rolling together.
Hi Karume.
Hello, how are you?
I'm well. We are just about to last day of the full day of expedition. How's been your experience?
Well, I think this has been awesome, really awesome. Comparing this to our first expedition and all the mistakes that we made in the first one.
Which was?
Wrong tent.
Mountains.
Yes, mountains expedition. So wrong tent, wrong mattress, and opening back and just going and correcting all those things and coming back more prepared, better packing. I think I have really enjoyed this.
Cheers Karume, it's been real. Till the next one.
Till the next one. Appreciate, man.
Thank you.
Asante sana.
After our stop at Voi, we turned west, striking towards Mwatate and Maktau along the Taveta Holili road. The convoy hummed with purpose as we left the Mombasa highways bustled behind, eager for the quieter stretches ahead. We posted in at Mwatate just long enough for one nomad to dash out and snag some fresh beef for his grill.
Turning right here.
Nomads convoy pulled up at the Maktau gate of Tsavo West, a rugged entry into the wild. We cleared with Kenya Wildlife Service officers, their smiles a warm welcome after our long haul.
Good afternoon, Nomads. We just entered the Maktau gate of Maktau North gate of Tsavo West National Park. We just cleared the formalities. This morning we were at Kivuko
We had an epic time there. The campsite there is amazing. The facilities are top notch. The campfire, everything was really nice. The food, the experience was really good. So we just cleared with KWS. We want to proceed straight to Chaimu Crater, then Mzima Springs, then campsite.
We ventured into Tsavo West, Kenya's second largest national park, sprawling across 7,065 square kilometers of raw beauty. Here, spanning across Tsavo River, stood the Radiator Bridge, an ancient weathered wooden relic of 100 years old.
Trailing the footsteps of the veteran. Crater Fort, First World War site.
We are heading towards Chulu. Yeah, so there are many in that corner. Yeah.
Finally, we reach Chaimu Crater, a brooding black volcanic hill that dominated the horizon. Tsavo West, like its eastern twin, bore the marks of ancient volcanic fury from eons past. The local Kamba people named it the Devil's Crater. The sense of adventure burned strong in us Nomads that day. Despite the humidity, we braved the climb up Chaimu Crater. Even the kids joined in. The volcanic scree shifted underfoot, loose and slippery, demanding steady steps and a bit of grit. But when we crested the top, the effort paid off. A 360-degree view stretched out. Endless plains, jagged hills, and a sky that felt infinite.
Now we are saying bye to Chaimu and heading to Mzima Springs, then our campsite.
From Chaimu Crater, or the Devil's Crater, we pressed on just 7 kilometers to Mzima Springs, a jewel nestled in Tsavo West's rugged heart. The springs are fed by rainwater that falls on Chulu hills, filtering through the porous volcanic rock of the hills. These springs pump out millions of liters of crystal clear water daily. For decades, they have been vital, even piping fresh water to Mombasa.
Thinking about you, babe. What can we focus on? What we should do? Tell me the truth, cause I don't wanna.
Hi Nomads, so we are finally ready to Mzima Springs. We were actually at
The lava place.
yeah, the lava place. Now we're here at Mzima. I want to show you around. To my left, to my right. Both are Mzima Springs from one side to the other. So let me.
So guys, the waters are so clear. You can clearly see the fish swimming down there. So this is a natural aquarium.
No, you couldn't stand tall. So why didn't you call? So many years has gone by, but I think about you all the time. Looks like you're changing and all. But why didn't you call? Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me?
Oh, another viewpoint. Mzima Springs. So that's pretty much it for Mzima Springs. It's a beautiful place where you can just have so many resting areas. You can just chill and relax.
Do you miss me at all?
If you have a book, you can enjoy it. If you want some picnic spots, you can also enjoy the same.
No, you couldn't stand tall. So why didn't you call?
Left Mzima Springs behind and headed towards our campsite. That's when Tsavo West finally showed us its wild side.
Guys, straight on to number 10. Musingia number 11.
For the first time since entering the park, wildlife stepped into view. We spotted grey elephants, massive and majestic, though not the famous red ones that Tsavo is known for. Their hides stained crimson by the park's iron-rich soil and mud. Elands grazed in the distance, a quiet grace against the savannah. Some nomads got lucky, catching glimpses of lions in the bush.
I could be the one who saved you from this hard place. We could be as one and we'll escape. We could run away, we don't gotta stay. I can feel it, it burns inside. Take away the pain, we can go insane.
We finally pulled into our campsite at Tsavo West, tired but happy, relieved that no vehicle drama had trailed us this time. The day's heat and humidity had faded, leaving a pleasant coolness in the air, a perfect welcome. We settled by the bonfire, our last night together in this epic expedition. The glow lit our faces as we recounted it all.
You got a smile that makes the sun rise. You make it shine. But I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love.
We woke up on our last day of the coast expedition, the air tinged with both excitement and a hit of sadness. Breakfast sizzled over the fire as we soaked in the final moments of camp life. Then we set to work cleaning up the site and packing up our gear. The group gathered for one last briefing and banter flowed freely, especially towards Steve and Sila, the heroic dads who had brought their whole crews, including a 9-month-old baby and a 24-month-old baby.
These small tortoise.
Our spirits high. Memories imejaa kabisa. We had a great time.
Wheels up, we are heading out. Briefing done, everyone is ready. Pictures taken.
Headed to the Shetani lava flow, our final stop on this epic coast expedition, and what a sight it was. We alighted from our vehicles, eager to take it all in. A vast sea of deep black rock stretching across the savannah, frozen in time. This wasn't just any landscape, it was where molten lava had flowed like thick, dark mud spilling from an eruption in the nearby Chulu Hill.
Speaking with
Sila.
Hi Sila.
Yeah, hi.
Hi. Hi everyone. How's been your experience?
The experience has been fantastic, quite memorable. Day 1 and 2, quite a stretch.
What was the highlight for you?
The highlight was what do you call it? The support the nomads give each other, especially when one car has a problem. You see everybody stepping in, others huddling up.
Cheers. You want to say a word?
Hi Nomads, please don't miss out next time. This is amazing experience, and especially for you kids. Just don't leave out your kids. They'll have an amazing time.
I'm wrapping it up with you. Say hi to Nomads.
Hello.
What was the highlight for you?
ocean.
Swimming in the ocean?
After exiting Chulu Gate of Tsavo West, we braced ourselves for a brutal 50-kilometer stretch we dubbed corrugation hell. The road was relentless. Corrugation ruts that shook our cars so hard that we saw they'll fall apart. We had aired down our tires for Tsavo West off-road trails, cruising comfortably through the park, but nothing had prepared us for this bone-rattling section. The corrugations didn't let us off easy. Doc's car was the first casualty. On the last day, Laser is usually the sweeper, keeping an eye out for the rest of the convoy. As we trailed behind, we spotted the convoy had halted ahead. Smoke billowed from Doc's J95 engine bay, a sight that snapped us into action. We leaped out, fire extinguisher in hand, racing to see what had gone wrong and how we could help, hearts pounding as the dust settled around us. Thankfully, Doc and the Nomads closer to him had jumped into action fast. They had already extinguished the fire by the time we got there. The damage was minimal, just a burnt cable and a singed line of the carpet to the boot speaker. Just as we wrapped up with Doc's J95, the radio crackled. The Kenny's 80 series, the mighty Megatron, was in trouble. We raced over, expecting the worst after a brutal 50-kilometer corrugation stretch. When we got there, the damage was clear. The insane rattling had jolted the radiator off its mounts, and a rogue piece of steel from the car had punctured a hole right through it. Coolant gushed out, a serious leak that we couldn't ignore. Megatron was down, steaming like a wounded beast.
Finally hit the tarmac.
And so, with the memories of the coastlines, craters, campfire, breakdowns tucked in our hearts, we closed the book on a journey that redefined what it means to roam free.